This is one of Scotland's most iconic locations, the Firth of Forth, which leads out to the North Sea. It is here in eastern Scotland where there are three spectacular bridges in close proximity, all spanning the Firth of Forth. In this video I take a sightseeing ferry which will take us underneath these magnificent structures. Firstly, the Forth Rail Bridge, the oldest of the trio, a cantilever railway bridge. It carries the Edinburgh to Aberdeen railway line across the Forth between the villages of North Queensferry and South Queensferry. It was opened in 1890 and has since become a symbol of Scotland. UNESCO has designated the Forth Rail a World Heritage Site, and today it continues to be the world's second longest single cantilever bridge span, with two main spans at 521 metres each and a total length of 2.4 kilometres. The railway sits about 46 metres above the water level at high tide. The weight of the bridge superstructure is estimated at about 51,000 tonnes. Each of the cantilever structures are 110 metres tall. We are now approaching Forth Road Bridge, which is a suspension bridge. The purpose of this bridge was to carry road vehicles, cyclists and pedestrians. The highway has two lanes in each direction, with cycle lanes and footpaths on each side. Today, access for motor vehicles is restricted. This function has now been taken over by the neighbouring Queensferry Crossing. Instead, the bridge now acts as a public transport corridor, mostly used by buses and taxis, as well as pedestrians and cyclists. At the time of its completion in 1964, this was the world's fourth longest suspension bridge span. The central main span is 1 kilometre long, and the total length of the whole bridge is 2.5 kilometres. The construction used 39,000 tonnes of steel and 115,000 cubic metres of concrete. The towers reach 156 metres above mean water level. For centuries before the bridge opened, the options were to take a long detour or take a ferry service. At its busiest, the Forth Road Bridge carried 65,000 vehicles per day. This is the Queensferry Crossing, the youngest of the three bridges. Queensferry Crossing is a three-tower cable-stayed bridge. It carries the M90 motorway across the Firth of Forth. This is now the main route for motorcycles, cars and heavy goods vehicles.
The Queen came back again last year on the 4th of September, same date, to open the new Queensferry.
This marvellous structure is by far the UK's tallest bridge, with its three towers each reaching 207 metres in height. At the time of its opening, Queensferry Crossing was the longest triple towers cable-stayed bridge in the whole world. With an overall length of 2.7 kilometres, it cost the Scottish Government £1.3 billion. Construction started in 2011 and was opened in 2017 by Queen Elizabeth
Cost of
II,
improvements for the new bridge
exactly
is
53 years after she opened the Forth Road Bridge. The bridge now carries an average of 80,000 vehicles every day.
Take a bit more traffic in the future.
These three bridges are vital to Scotland's economy today.
However, within that design is 23,000 miles of cabling, and that's enough to wrap around the moon 3.5 times, and very nearly enough to span the circumference of the Earth. Just the steel used for the bridge deck weighs a total of 35,000 tons. That's the equivalent weight of 80 Boeing 747s.
If you happen to be in nearby Edinburgh, it is a definite recommendation from me.